going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is David. As always, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. As always, I am not a financial advisor. Do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. But yeah, so we're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. So if you get a chance, share this video, subscribe to the video. I really appreciate it. Just to help the channel grow. So. But yeah, let's jump right into it. We're coming off another fresh week in the market. Market's kind of up and down, but hey, that's to be expected sometimes. So nothing really not expected. That's just part of the game. But hey, in today's video, not going to be a long video, but I want to jump into 3 keys to building a winning portfolio. Right, investing is not hard at all. Long-term investing is not hard at all. Starting a portfolio, while it may seem overwhelming, challenging, it's really not at all. So, I'm gonna give you 3 steps here. It's going to help you get started, help you build that portfolio. And if you follow these 3 steps, over time, you should have a winning portfolio. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do have a little bit of experience in doing this. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Not going to hold you guys long today. And let's get into this first step. So the first step you see here is stability. So every portfolio should have stability. And for us, when we call stability, when we invest in stability, those are ETFs, right? And some ETFs that will establish stability in your account: VOO, VTI, FX, AIX, SPY, QQQ, right? So these are, if you're building, one specific or one portfolio, you should look for stability in your portfolio. I'm not trying to tell you, the allocation of that, that's completely up to you. You may want to do 40% stability or 40% ETFs, 50%, 60%. It can vary. I'm not going to recommend, but I think the foundation of your portfolio should be this, that stabilization, which could be ETF. So VOO, VTI, FX, AIX, SPY, QQQ, or just some of the many ETFs that are out there that you can choose from. So if I'm starting a portfolio from scratch, I'm looking for stability in the portfolio, and I'm going to start off the portfolio with a solid ETF or 2 ETFs, depending on how many positions I want to have in this particular portfolio. And so let's get to number 2. Let's see here. Growth, right? I want growth in my portfolio. This can be done with investing in tech or blue chip companies, and just some of those well-known companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Nvidia is making a major play right now. But this is going to be, once you establish that stability, now you look into, really, this is going to really help take your portfolio to a new level. So the Apple's over time, the Microsoft over time, Amazon, like, man, the growth in these companies has been outstanding. You look over 3, 5, 10 years and look at the return, and you'll be blown away. And you'll be thinking to yourself, like, man, why wasn't I investing in these companies in the first place? So Nvidia has been going crazy, this year. Well known. It's taking over a top spot, coming for the top spot, whatever you want to say. But Nvidia is that kid on the block that's pushing everybody out the way right now. But listen, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Nvidia, I can go on for days in regards to these growth type of positions. But once I establish stability in my positions, now I want to see what's going to take it to the next level. Because I know with the stability, the ETFs, we're going to grow. We're going to grow over time. The S&P is going to grow. The NASDAQ is going to grow. But now on top of that, I'm going to add some growth positions that's going to take me to the next level. And I'm going to tell you something. I have Apple, I have Microsoft, I have Amazon, Google, Nvidia. I'm way up on all those positions. Way, way, way up on all those positions. More than I am on the ETFs. I've had Amazon and Google longer. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it takes your portfolio to a new level. So after I establish stability, now I want growth. All right. So those are the first two steps: stability and growth. And then after that, what I want for myself and what I think you should be looking into is income, right? And for me, I look to get income through dividends. So some known or popular dividend positions are like VYM, JEPQ, SPYI, QQQI, FPI, FEPI. I'm sorry. Some people just call it FEPI. But after I establish the stability, after I establish growth in the portfolio, now I want income. And with these three steps that I've put in place in the portfolio, I'm going to be in good shape over time. I've done this numerous times when building a portfolio, and it's worked out. It's worked out. I don't have a negative portfolio that I have, even the ones I just opened, right? So this is just a formula that I have when starting a portfolio. I want stability, I want growth, and I want income. So once you find the positions to stabilize your portfolio, you want to take the next step to grow your portfolio. Now that you stabilize, now you're growing your portfolio. Now let's generate income, right? Whether it's monthly income, whether it's quarterly income, either or. If you add a couple of dividend stocks along with some ETFs, you're probably going to get income every month. To be honest with you, even if they pay quarterly, how things go, you'll probably get something every month. Just from this list alone, JEPQ, SPYI, QQQI, and FEPI all pay monthly, right? So I get monthly income from all four of those positions, and VYM pays quarterly, which I have as well. So you can choose your own dividends or income positions, but those are just some ones that I just threw out there for you to take a look at. But like I said, in regards to building a portfolio, you follow these three steps, you're probably going to be on the right track. So stability with our ETFs, growth with our tech and blue chips, and we have income. I think we're on the right track. And we're going to do some damage in any portfolio. Don't make things overcomplicated. I see people buying these low penny stocks or these real volatile positions, hoping and praying that it comes through over time. Well, me personally, I want the for sure thing. Nothing wrong with taking a chance here and there, but when I'm starting a portfolio and building a portfolio, I want the sure thing. I want stability, I want growth, and I want income. When you put those three together, we're going to have a winning portfolio. So, just something to think about when you're deciding on how you want to structure a portfolio. Stability, growth, income. You follow those three steps, write those down, come back to it. If you get lost somewhere, just think stability, growth, income. Those three keys right there will help you build a winning portfolio. So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm not going to hold you up. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. And remember, stability, growth, income. See you guys next time.